Well, hello there, and another video is on the way from me. And this is a little bit of a Grimsby transfer update, or shall we say, update in players staying this time. We've got one bit of good news and one bit of bad news, but not surprising news at the same time. What shall we start with, the good or the bad? Shall we get the bad out of the way first? Probably the one that I'm not massively surprised by. Ben Fox has left the club to go to for a new challenge. Apparently, we did offer him a new contract. As everybody by now would have seen before this video comes out, he rejected a new contract. Apparently, just for the he got offered, by the sound of it, better terms for him. But Ben Fox got nothing but praise and time for Foxy. He was one of the players of the year for us last year. Disappointing, but also, like I said at the beginning of this video, not surprising at the same time. He was always one that was probably 70-30 the way that he was going to go. I mean, it would have been lovely to have kept him. But if there's one thing we can say about Ben Fox is when he was here for last season, he gave everything that he possibly had. That, as a Grimsby fan, is all you can ask for. And he has the move has been made public, as in he will be on his way to fellow League Two rivals Northampton Town. Cracking signing for them. Absolutely cracking signing for them. And, they've got a little terrier coming their way because he doesn't give anything up in the midfield. And Ben Fox is going to be a miss here at Grimsby. I know a lot of fans are disappointed, that it's a sideward step. That, I think, is just out of probably a little bit of disappointment that we weren't able to keep him. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to hold it against Ben. He feels his offer at Northampton is a slightly better one than we gave him. But no hard feelings towards Ben Fox. Cracking lad, and good luck to him over at Northampton. My God, that's going to be an evil midfield tussle when we come up against Northampton next season. What say Hess, eh? What say Hess? Wishful thinking from me, I think, there, but that would be a good battle, though, wouldn't it? Jake Hessenthaler against Ben Fox. That would be an amazing tussle, but we can dream, can't we? But no, good luck to Ben, and hopefully all the best at Northampton for the next 2 years. The bit of good news now that we have on the staying front is our captain. Last year's vice captain, Luke Waterfall, has agreed a contract extension, another 2-year contract extension, which takes the 31-year-old, I believe he is, 31-year-old's stay to, I believe this is going to be, if I believe right, this is going to be about 5 years, at least 4 years. That'll be 5 years. There you go. A 2-year contract extension with us, and he was a player that I thought was key to get. And now, believe it or not, we've actually now got 2 of the National League Team of the Year defenders actually at our club, which I'm buzzing for. I honestly felt like Luke Waterfall, he deserved another deal, because I think he earned it after after last year, after a lot of us fans doubted Luke and how stupid were we made to look. He's got a great attitude. He's a great leader on the pitch, and Mayer and Waterfall at the back. Yes, please. So I mean, Luke obviously has played for a few of our local rivals. He's played for Lincoln. He's played for Scunthorpe. I think this is probably the longest time I think he's spent at a club. He's played for Shrewsbury as well. But this is a belting keep, shall we say, and one that I really wanted us to keep. I think back to the Fox situation, I wasn't surprised. Like I said, he was one I was on the fence with. But back to Luke, he had a cracking season last season. He played 46 games for the club last season, scoring 9 goals from centre back, from centre half. That is belting. 7 in the league and then 2 in the playoffs, both against Wrexham. But 9 goals over the season from a centre back. You can't really get much better than that. I'm overjoyed. I'm buzzing about that as well. I know another guy that we were linked to was Charles Burnham. He's unfortunately gone to Lincoln. But all the best to him. But no, keeping Luke Waterfall is an absolutely gem bit of business. And, if he could just keep building on that momentum. There is a video out of Luke. They have interviewed Luke. So if you do go up to Grimsby's YouTube page, that'll be up. If it's not up now, it'll be up very, very shortly. And it's just buzzing news. So I'll just recap very quickly. The bad news is that Ben Fox has turned down a deal at Grimsby Town. So he has left the club and gone to Northampton Town on a 2-year deal. But no hard feelings towards Ben. He did amazing stuff while he was here. And the good news is that we've kept the one and only Luke Waterfall. And as they say in the song, don't go chasing waterfalls. At least we don't have to chase this waterfall again. He's with us again for another 2 years. So, and I couldn't be happier so far with what Grimsby are delivering. So, good luck to Ben Fox. All the best to you, my friend. Hopefully you have great success in Northampton, apart from when you play us next season. And welcome back, Luke. Great to have you on board. And we look forward to keep building on this momentum that we had from last season. Fantastic news, no better sad news. But we move on with the momentum. And we'll see what happens in the coming days.